Episode 5. Financial literacy is not just about getting rich, it is about not being easy to destroy. That sounds intense, but let's be real. If one unexpected bill can wreck your month, if one job loss can collapse your life, or if one price increase makes you panic at the grocery store, that is not a personal failure. That is a signal that we need better money education. Welcome back to TRUTHxAli. Today we are talking about why financial literacy is family protection. Because in a world where AI is changing work, prices keep moving, and careers feel less predictable, money education is no longer optional. It is survival literacy. The Federal Reserve reported that in 2025, only about 64% of adults in metro areas and 59% in non-metro areas said they could cover a $400 emergency expense using cash or its equivalent. That means a lot of people are still one surprise expense away from stress. At the same time, the IMF has estimated that around 60% of jobs in advanced economies may be affected by AI. So let's connect the dots. If work becomes more unstable, and many families already do not have enough financial cushion, then learning money is not boring. It is urgent, not panic urgent, seatbelt urgent. You do not wear a seatbelt because you plan to crash. You wear it because life is unpredictable. Financial literacy is the seatbelt. So what do we actually need to learn? First, cash flow, not fancy investing, not complicated charts. Cash flow, what comes in, what goes out, what is left. If you do not know your monthly numbers, your money is basically running a secret life behind your back. Second, emergency funds. Before trying to look rich, build the ability to sleep. A basic emergency fund gives your nervous system room to breathe. Start with 1 month, then 3 months, then 6 months. If your income is unstable, aim higher. Cash is not always exciting, but when life gets weird, boring money becomes beautiful. Third, debt. Debt can be a tool, but it can also become a cage. High-interest consumer debt is especially dangerous because it quietly steals your future choices. Every payment is not just money leaving, it is freedom leaving. So one of the most powerful things a family can do is reduce bad debt and increase options. Fourth, assets. This is where people get confused. An asset should help protect or grow wealth over time. That could include investments, a business, real estate, productive skills, intellectual property, gold, Bitcoin, or other long-term holdings. But here is the key. Do not buy things just because the internet is yelling. Learn first. Understand risk. Understand time horizon. Understand why you are buying. Because hype is not a strategy. Fifth, income diversification. One income stream is fragile. One employer is fragile. One platform is fragile. But skills, side income, digital products, business, investments, and community create more resilience. You do not need to build everything overnight, but you do need to start thinking like a family CEO, because your household is not just a household, it is a small economy. And if you have children or plan to have children, they are watching. They are learning how you talk about money. Do you avoid it, fear it, fight about it, worship it, or understand it? That is why money belongs in the new human curriculum. Children should learn how to save, spend, give, invest, negotiate, create value, understand needs versus wants, and respect money without becoming obsessed with it. Because money is not the meaning of life, but money problems can steal a lot of peace from life. So here is the new rule. We do not study money because we are greedy. We study money because we love our families. We study money because we want choices. We study money because we want to be harder to control, harder to panic, and harder to break. Here's your action step this week. Open your bank account and write down 3 numbers. How much came in last month? How much went out? How much stayed? No shame, no drama, just truth. Because financial freedom does not start with pretending. It starts with looking clearly. This is TRUTHxAli. Subscribe and follow along. Informed today, empowered tomorrow, free together. Disclaimer: this channel is for education and empowerment only. Nothing shared here is financial advice. Always do your own research and speak with a qualified professional before making investment decisions.